we're bringing the flavors of the Mediterranean into our chickpeas today because we have to make the chickpeas fun. So we have 1 can for my husband and I, and oregano, salt, pepper, optional capers. I had them and I wanted to use them. What's more Mediterranean than capers? You need fresh or canned tomatoes. I don't have fresh tomatoes, so I'm going to use whole canned tomatoes that I will chop up in small bits. You can use any tomato sauce you want, but because the chickpeas will be so flavorful, you don't want to overwhelm your dish even more with some kind of tomato sauce. But listen, if you have no options, just use it. After sauteing the little onion for a short amount of time, add the garlic and then add the tomato. You can make the tomatoes even smaller if you don't like the chunkiness of it. The tomato juice also goes in here, and I used in total 8 tomatoes. They were very small, those San Marzano kind of tomatoes here. And then I'm gonna cover this and let it cook a little bit until I coat my garbanzo beans with all the flavors. After adding your pepper and your oregano, just cover this on low heat and let it cook until we're ready to add the chickpeas. To the chickpeas, you're going to add some nutmeg, some cinnamon, coriander, lots of cumin. You'll be surprised that the Greeks use a lot of cumin along Crete, so in their meals. And then I have some bay leaves here, and again salt, pepper, oregano, and very, very rich olive oil goes in here as well. I really urge you to go to either Whole Foods or to Trader Joe's and buy all kinds of spices. Their jars are really small. You're not going to feel bad about them expiring or you wasting them. You should have all kinds of spices in your home, from the Middle Eastern to West African to Mediterranean. Build your pantry, build your spice rack, and your food, your cooking will be so much richer and so much more fun. Once you combine all of the spices with the chickpeas, add it into the tomato sauce, and then cover it, put it on low heat, and cook it for 10 minutes. You can also mash the chickpeas a little bit as I'm doing, just to get more flavor into them, but that's an optional part. In Greece, what they do is just spoon this with a piece of bread and eat. And I thought that was such a good idea, but I wish I could eat bread. And now the final part that makes this really Mediterranean is the feta cheese. If you don't have feta cheese at home, buy. You should always have feta cheese in your fridge. When you taste this and it doesn't taste like heaven, then you've done something wrong because it's incredible. I hope you make this and you enjoy. Thanks for watching.